Here we are. There's my big boy. That's my big boy right there. That's Bubba. And Bonnie is up here hiding because Bubba doesn't let her go and play in the water too often. So she's up here, safely away from Bubba. And if you notice, the tops are getting old. They broke the bottom. Okay, they are flipping over this. They've basically destroyed the bottom. And this one's getting old as well. So I bought some new ones. There's a couple things I'm going to do differently here. Okay, and these are the turtle toppers that I got. Right. So I'm going to do things a little bit differently. And the reason why is because these ramps here, when they're chasing each other and stuff like that, or they're excited, whatever, sometimes they push on these ramps and they fall down. There's the old ramp, the old resting place, this thing here. I would like to basically glue tight everything that they loosen. So that's my plan. Okay, so I'm taking it down. If you notice, I moved some things over. Here's the old one. Right? I had to glue this top on because the turtles are so big they can kick off the top. So that needs to happen on this one. Another thing that I noticed was this old ramp. This old ramp doesn't have these clips here on the side. If you can tell, you can see. So it looks like they improved it a little because they knew that the turtles would kick these. They would kick these things off. So when these are getting kicked off, right? Now you have some kind of support here. And I'm looking at the. You see these little support things. They seem to click on somewhere on here. So I'm looking. I'm seeing these little holes on the side. So I'm guessing that's where the support things go. The thing with turtles is that they can knock everything over. Anything and everything. If you notice, it's a little dirty now because I kicked up some things when I took out the air hose. Well, the work continues. These snap-ons are as I suspected, and I am looking at this and I notice way more support for their weight. My girl, she's a pretty big girl. She's upstairs right now in the other one, feeling safe there. Yeah, she is huge. And when she goes on here, hopefully this will be enough space for her to travel through. If not, I'm gonna start having to make a makeshift do-it-yourself topper because she's getting huge. So, but I think this is enough space for her for now. Hopefully she's at her max for growth. But if not, we're gonna have to do a makeshift on this guy, on this tank. This is 125 gallon, and yeah, I mean, my two turtles have been living here for 3 years now. Yeah. So let's continue. Alright. So this one is done. Looks brand new again. We have that back. I still got to take out the old one, which is buried under the rocks. But yeah, looks good. I have this blocked. I have a little bit of glue going on here so that they can't kick it up. So yeah, this is the next one. So before, after. Right? That light belongs on this side. I'll be moving this light over to that side just temporarily until I can get it done. So little by little, it's working out. One thing that I do want to make note, I don't know if the company that makes this crap watches these videos, but this here, this little part is too short. It's too short. Alright, if you notice how this drops pretty steep for turtles to climb up, and that's fine. You see that from there to, just get up here. So this thing slides into that slot there. I don't know if you can see it. That slot right there. So this, right, would slide in this way and connect to the ramp. See that little slot right there? The problem is that the turtles need that space to climb up. So this little thing, what it does is it pulls it. It completely pulls it up. Not good. Not good. I am not a happy camper when it comes to this little part. This thing needs to be longer so that it holds it in place. It doesn't force it up. Why would I want it to force up if I want that space for the total growth of the turtle? They should make these parts, they should make them longer. If you want the short ones, then yeah, sure, include the short ones, but they should be adjustable. This is not adjustable. This thing is one size, and once the turtles get a certain age, forget it. They're not going to be able to climb up in there, okay? So, just something that I noticed. But anyway, let's continue on. Alright, so here's the finished product, right? It's brand new again. It's been 3 years since I had it, so the filters definitely need to be cleaned out. That's what I'm going to do next, is just change out the 2 filters on the bottom. Filter on top is clean. It's the 2 filters on the bottom that need attention. And, you know, the filter on top is the one that does the main job, basically. The 2 filters on the bottom, those things are canister filters, and they last for about, 4 to 6 months. So it looks like it's time, because you can tell there's particles in there. I mean, I kind of disturbed a couple of things in there, so I need to put that away. Yeah, so anyway, the turtle toppers are done. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to put up there, and that is my little bamboo plant. That was kind of withering away. Just wanted to put that back up there with this little turtles, and it's done. Bubba and Bonnie have been here for over 3 years, and they have been doing very well. So I just wanted to wish everybody the best when caring for their turtles, and I hope that they take into consideration how much work it takes to keep these things, to do upkeep on these things for turtles. And turtles are definitely a commitment. They are a pain in the ass for sure, but they're loving creatures. They are very intelligent. They know who you are, and they do look for you. They do look for attention. So I just wanted to let everybody know that Bubba and Bonnie are doing very well. The fish were basically eaten up, so they did their part in the tank. for keeping my turtles happy and hunting and getting, keeping up with their hunting skills. We'll probably get more fish soon this summer. And maybe I'll do another update and let you know. As far as size is concerned, Bubba and Bonnie grew substantially. I think Bubba's 7 inches. Bonnie is pretty high up there as well. And Bonnie is huge if you take a look at her. Pretty close. She's big. Her tail is out, so she's nice and comfortable. So is Bubba. You can tell his tail is comfortable as well. And they do see you. They do see you. What are you doing? Stop bothering her. Alright. Just want to thank everybody for stopping in and checking up on my 2 turtles. They have this large kingdom to themselves. And do they share canopies? Yeah, they do. They tend to sleep together. They tend to argue. They tend to stay with each other. They tend to do that where he is showing his affection towards her. We started doing that dance, the turtle dance, which everybody knows about. If you don't know about that, my suggestion is to go and check it out. As turtles tend to do that, especially male turtles, they tend to show affection by waving their hands or their fingernails to the female. Take care, like and subscribe, and I'll bring you updates from time to time. There's no real new projects going on with the turtles. They're just enjoying their life. They're enjoying their time here. They get their swim. They get their little land piece up there where they can just walk. Sometimes I'll let them around the house, and yeah. Take care now. Like and subscribe. You love your turtles.